made it back to my buddies in Ohio. We're gonna go grab some food and have some fun today. A base Model S10 with the Iron Duke and a clutch. 5-speed rubber floor mat. Let's do this!
I've had a dozen three-strokers and 355s, and I had a big block in it once, and I just used it for more or less a test car.
Oh yeah. That's
And
cool.
I put a little bit of everything in it. But I've done the body, I kept the body nice, but I never did paint it. I never.
Well, I like them in primer.
Me too.
Yeah.
I had one high school identical to it.
Really?
And so when I found this one, I found the front. I had my own trucking company, so I was over to the United States.
Yeah.
But I found the front part of it in Oregon, and out in Fontana, California, I found the back half, and then I just a door in Oregon. I just put together piece by piece.
Yeah. Nice.
And I've never, I had that, he had put that interior there in it. I took most of it out and threw it away. I kept the seats to redo. But
That's cool.
it's
Solid.
I just drive it.
Yeah, it's a nice car.
It's made to drive. I had
Go see that
3 or 4
flatty.
others that I've got pictures of that was finished, and one was done midnight blue with pink in the background with blue flames.
Yeah.
And then I've had them done every way there is. This one here, I kept the stock motor. I kept everything.
I like the distributor.
Yeah, I put MSD in it.
Yeah.
I wanted starting good and running good, but I wanted the original.
I love how you got the functional legs pipes on it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And I've got airbags, airlifts.
Oh, cool.
I can raise it up 6 inches.
Nice.
But to get over humps and stuff, or I can lower it even lower. I can go down Main Street scraping the ground.
That's the way I do it. Now, what were you telling me that you actually you piloted a twin-engine dragster back in the 50s?
Oh, hell, right over here, Sydney.
Man, I
Texas.
wanted to build one of those for years.
I had 2 small blocks. This guy had 2 454s all built back in the day.
Yeah.
And I run for him, and I run a motorcycle for him with a V8 Chevy on it with slick, 7-inch slick.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Did it have a clutch on it, or was it did you just knock it off the kickstand?
No, I just threw the gear forward.
Oh, okay.
And I run that at Kettlersville when they had Kettlersville. That was a 5th. And then Pence's on Sunday.
Yeah.
It was a 1/4.
Oh, that's cool.
But I run Muncie, Indiana a lot, and Winchester.
Yeah.
All them drag strips over through Indiana.
Yeah.
And the furthest I ever run, I was driving for a guy out of Indiana. And we raced the Nationals a couple times. And then when they first built the track in Daytona, I run down there for him. But I never had enough money to do it on my own. Now, I had a 780 Harley.
Yeah.
Remember when they come out with that?
Yeah.
That wasn't a garbage can. That was a...
Oh, yeah.
like a sport.
It was made to go a little quicker.
Yeah, I turned 9s with it.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
140 to
I was going to say 140, 102.
I'm going to tell you what, though,
142.
a Harley with a small block Chevy in it running 14s,
Yeah, yeah.
that's pretty
That's-
sketchy right there.
Yeah,
That's all an ass.
That's running over 100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it
And
probably
on
was
that's on
smoking
the-
a tire the whole time, too.
Oh, yeah, that's on a 5th.
Yeah.
I was running a 7-inch slick.
Yeah.
What did the twin engine setup run?
It was different every week. He was either on fire or you was blowing up. I don't think I made 10 passes that was one end to the other, but I could turn in the 8s and 9s.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn.
that'd be
But
cool.
it was getting there.
Yeah.
And that was what?
But it was just ready to open up about the time you hit the woods.
And that was like early '60s time frame.
Oh yeah.
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 Yeah. Man,
Yeah,
that's
that
cool.
was.
Did it, was
'cause
it was it like did you have them chained together?
No, I had them drive shaft together, a 6-inch drive shaft.
Oh, really?
Run
Oh,
right
wow.
straight from the crank to crank.
Man.
I was wondering how to do that because I was giving thought to making like a street-driven hot rod with twins, and I was either going to have a chain or like a coupler, like you're talking.
I tried chains. I tried different things. I've tried everything. You know, I've always built my own, and I found out a drive shaft will give enough for if you put a straight crank to crank, you're going to tear something out.
Because the harmonics of how the
'cause
pulses
there's no
are.
give to nothing.
Right, right.
You got to have some give in there.
Yeah.
And so I went with the motor mounts for a little bit of give, and then the universal joints. I went with a slip universal, you know, it's on a tractor.
Yep.
I used them, and
So like on Tommy Ivo's show Boat Dragster with the 4 nail
Yeah.
heads in it,
uh,
they were talking about how they would like the front left engine would hit on one, and then the back right engine would hit on one.
Yeah,
a
I
split
never-
second.
I never did it that way.
So you just had them both.
Blown.
Oh.
You just throw them and kick them, and you was going. I didn't believe in progressive linkage on anything.
Oh hell yeah.
It was
Everything all at once.
with 2
Were they-
4s or 8 deuces or anything. I built my own linkage.
You ran something with 8 deuces?
Oh yeah.
Was that dragster with 8
Yeah,
deuces?
an old Buick, aluminum Buick.
Oh really? Man, that's 8 deuces.
I pulled with the same motor. Pulled the tractor with the same motor.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I done pretty good on pulling.
That's cool.
You can tell you've done lots of cool big things. That's a Corvette steering wheel over
that's
there.
Like early vet wheel. Was that
I've had
steering
about
wheel for
every
sale?
vet there. Now that's the 57. I just sold my 58 vet.
Oh, I love Corvettes.
Always had every. I've usually had 3 or 4 vets and 3 or 4 motorcycles in there. I've sold 22 cars this year.
Oh, geez, you're just getting rid of some, huh?
I'm getting rid of a lot of stuff.
Well, we brought some money just in case we couldn't resist.
Yeah, we.
Well, this here is a beauty. I've got a lifetime in this one. I have built 2 of them identical, and this one here was the hot rod, and the other one's stock. Now the body is stock.
I like how I said that. Now the body is stock.
Yeah.
But the motor is everything you can do.
Oh yeah. One of those quick fuel carbs.
Well, I've had every different kind of carburetor system on it. It started out as a 400 block, and it's running mostly Jeg stuff.
Nice A-arms.
Oh yeah, tubular A-arms.
Serpentine
Yeah.
drive system on the front.
Yeah,
Looks good sitting low too.
it's 2 inches below what it started out after I lowered it.
Yeah.
And then I put a 2-inch drop kit on it.
Cool.
I like all those details, like even the bolts around the fenders.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
And the chrome.
I've done
Yeah.
all the
Radio
bodies
sport.
that way on everything. I use stainless. I ordered chrome bolts. Stainless.
Oh, it has the stock style, but smaller wheel for a little more leg room.
Yeah.
Oh, and the dash is the gauges are all different too.
I always liked
They're all digital.
I always liked 57 Chevys when the top was body color.
Yeah. I never liked the 2-ton.
Yeah, I never did either on 57.
Check out the custom twin aerial car cover.
All the dash lights and everything turn colors.
Oh, cool. Got a
The blue
Continental
to
kit
start
on it?
with. But you get over 70 and they turn red.
Oh, nice.
They'll start turning red.
Like, better simmer down.
You're like, most of the time they're red when I'm driving out.
Yeah.
Unless you're in the driveway.
Yeah, I like the Connie kit on it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Quart, 2. Oh, there's a half gallon.
Oh, yeah.
He's making that stuff.
Think you quick at that.
We'll either go blind or get drunk.
Are we doing a swig?
Yeah, go ahead.
If you are, we will.
Yeah, I think we
I take
better.
a hooker over. If I start to get a cold or anything, I come out here and get me. I
Is
walk
that
2
your
rounds
medicine?
around the building, get me nothing. 2 rounds and give me another.
Steve, you're next. Oh, God.
I tell you what, I made 40 gallons.
I got to put the camera
Oh,
down.
yeah.
Well, that brought the heat right there.
Did you actually make that stuff?
Yeah, I'll make it.
Oh, that's cool.
There's
I
an old
run it.
charger.
I had my.
Oh,
I
that
had
is cool.
a pretty big steel one time.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
Did you actually run Moonshine?
I did when I lived in Kentucky. I run off from home when I was 12 years old. And I worked down there for an old man, Tinker Brown. And he owned a sawmill.
Yeah.
And he made moonshine. And I run into Maysville every Saturday night, $50.
Really?
I could carry 19 and a half gallons.
Yeah.
I run flatheads for years. And I had this motor here to stick in it sometime. And I just never got around to it.
That's something you'd sell?
Yeah, probably. What do you give me for it?
I don't know. What are you thinking?
I don't know. I ain't sold nothing for so long. Here's some more engines.
Yeah.
There's one Ford engine in there.
Boy, that was some
That's
work
supposed
getting
to be
these
a
up here.
Cobra. I bought it in an auction. Has a Cobra motor there.
Oh, that there?
Yeah.
Yeah. How in the world do you even get these up here?
Oh, I know. And a lot of them.
Yeah, I got in.
He's like, I just threw them on my shoulder.
Yeah. Got my wife carry them out.
That explains the hip.
I don't know. You do $100 on that 3-speed there?
Check out the front end white painted parts.
Yeah,
They still use
them
those
was in
from
a
us?
57 I was building. I was going to put them in a 57. I redone them, getting ready to put them in, and then never used them.
Yeah, I got everything. I got a Buick
There's the
Gearhead.
heads and everything off of the same motor.
There you go. I got everything to put one of those behind a Buick nailhead.
Yeah, right.
I got the adapter plate, the flywheel, everything.
Here's, there's all kinds. When I tore that off, it's all laying around.
Oh, that's cool.
I never use none of that stuff anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, that's old hot rod stuff
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
Which that's kind of the stuff I like.
Yeah, I
If
like
you
a-
build black stuff stock to show, you know, that stuff is really comes in. Guys have come and I mean, paid like a guy gave me 500 for another one like that not too long ago. That was just laying up here.
That'd be like G
But it
code,
was all.
like a 64.
I don't know whether I
63,
took the side of
64.
it off or not, but I always did. But anyway, it was guy was trustworthy. I bought it off him and the motor and that and a bunch of parts.
What's powering that? What size and all that?
I don't know.
got a-
They was built off the Maytag motor.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dishwashers.
Yeah.
I used to steal my mom's motor, her Maytag off her washer,
Yeah.
and then every Friday I had that bolted back on the washer. I put built on carts and everything.
You were not a very good son.
No, I know.
You were a bad, bad son.
Yeah. If it'd go, buddy, I'd build it.
I'm going to go all the way back around there and see what's on. I saw a set of hubcaps.
Oh, that's a nice Gibson now. I like that. I tell a buddy that he's been looking for one.
I rode it all the time back and forth to coffee.
Oh, just in town? Yeah. Yeah, that's perfect. Well, yeah, we can just take lunch there.
Get some light going here. Corvette hubcaps. What?
Hell yeah.
I still think a flatty has among the best sounds at idle of any engine ever made.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Especially with Lake's pipes.
Think good thoughts. Oh, it's gonna be fine.
I think I flooded it. Yeah, I flooded it.
Yeah, I can smell a little gas back here.
Yeah, it's flooded.
Boy, the battery was feeling really good there when you first started cranking it, and it did start.
Yeah, it started. This water didn't keep running. It usually does. Like I said, it's been over a year since I need to put a trickle on it.